Namaste and welcome to our channel. Albert Einstein is recognized around the world as one of the most iconic and intelligent minds ever. From his fantastic scientific discoveries to the hardships he endured during his life, Einstein shared a lot of wisdom and insight on life, people, and the world in general. So, his quotes will definitely help you to get inspired and motivated towards your life. So, let's begin. The world is a dangerous place to live. Not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Intellectuals solve problems. Geniuses prevent them. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. God always takes the simplest way. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. Anyone who does not take truth seriously in small matters cannot be trusted in large ones either. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Before God, we are all equally wise and equally foolish. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. I cannot imagine a God who rewards and punishes the objects of His creation and is but a reflection of human frailty. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I Or are the others crazy? The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The faster you go, the shorter you are. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. My religion consists of a humble admiration of the illimitable superior spirit who reveals himself in the slight details we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble mind. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. Information is not knowledge. Reading after a certain age diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the teller. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idealized. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. In order to be an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must, above all, be a sheep oneself. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. The distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. Once you can accept the universe as matter expanding into nothing, that is something. Wearing stripes with plaid comes easy. We shall require a substantially new manner of thinking if mankind is to survive. The fear of death is the most unjustified of all fears, for there is no risk of accident for someone who is dead. It is only to the individual that a soul is given. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Thank you for listening to us.